Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca from the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on another beautiful summer day, with the exception, though it wasn't too bad, but you can see along the coastline, the fog has been stubborn really all day long. There's been some occasional sun through the fog at the area beaches, but the combination of high humidity passing over the cool waters, the net result right along the immediate shoreline, the fog hanging tough. But elsewhere, sunshine and warm. In fact, we can show you let me show you the dew points. These numbers are pretty high. Any kind of dew point that's in the upper 60s to low 70s, it's very humid air. So when you take that high humidity and you pass it over a cool surface like the ocean, the net result, especially when an onshore breeze is, you have this fog and low clouds right along the coastline. So we're taping this as of almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can clearly see that the visibility inland is fine, but you get along the coastline, Block Island, the Vineyard, Nantucket, Newport, even Westerly with a little bit of fog, and that is the net result. And that'll pretty much continue the season right on through the over. Here's the high-resolution satellite photo. This is amazing. I mean, the entire area, well, not the entire area, but 90% of it. I mean, look at all this sunshine, and then you get right along the immediate shore from Westerly, the lower part of Narragansett Bay, Buzzards Bay, New Bedford, the Cape, the islands, and Block Island. This is all low clouds and fog, but if you're at the shoreline, you drive 2-3 miles inland, you drive right into warm sunshine. Now, this fog and the low clouds will tend to move inland later on this evening and during the overnight hours. Here's the wider view, and most of New England is fairly quiet. You get some few scattered storms in upstate New York and parts of Vermont and New Hampshire. Here we go again. The Hurricane Center has classified this swirl off the New England coastline as Tropical Storm Dolly. Winds at 45 miles per hour. It's about 450 miles east-southeast of southern New England, but the track will be away from the U.S. mainland. It'll continue to move into the North Atlantic and weaken, but here we are in the fourth named storm of the season. Meanwhile, our next weather maker is this cold front. Draped across the Great Lakes and across Ohio, western PA, you see some showers and thunderstorms along this front, and this arrives on Wednesday, and that's our next best chance of seeing any scattered showers or thunder. Boy, we need the rain. We're on like 13 consecutive days without any beneficial rain, and we'll get a chance, albeit scattered, of some showers and thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon. So let me walk you through it hour by hour. Starting off this evening, all this gray represents the clouds and fog rolling back in, completely socked in by midnight, even northern areas. It'll be another warm, humid night. Then 7 o'clock in the morning, starting off with clouds and fog. It does thin to some partial sunshine later in the morning and during the afternoon. That should help temperatures to boost temperatures up into at least the lower 80s inland and 70s at the coast. This is the front right back in here. So between roughly 3 and about 6-7 o'clock in the evening, the front coming through. And look at the little blips of orange and red right in here. Some downpours, maybe some thunder, brief but passing, but, any kind of a drink your lawn or garden can get out of this, we'll take it. Here we are, 6 o'clock in the evening, and then the front moves offshore, and then the rest of the night, clearing out and dry once again. So the hour-by-hour forecast for this evening, looks okay. The exception is that the coast will keep the fog throughout most of the evening and overnight, and then inland areas will get the fog and clouds later at night. So for your Wednesday morning, we'll start with cloudy, humid conditions, some areas of fog, a little partial sun mid to late morning, and then we watch the arrival of the cold front Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures about the upper 70s to lower 80s. I would say the window of opportunity for a passing shower or even a heavy thunderstorm between roughly 2 and 6 o'clock in the evening. So watching some of that fog along the coastline right now, and then that cold front coming through on your Wednesday afternoon with a beneficial shower or thunderstorm. But be mindful if you're traveling. There may be some downpours and some thunder and lightning on Wednesday afternoon. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.